So I'm 5-4.
Okay, and we're here today, all welcome whoever's watching online, to the Junior Camogie Munster final. And here today is Hazlewood College in Dromcollogher and versus St Mary's Secondary Newport in Newport as well. So a fine day here. We're down here in Raheenagh and the club of Killeedy Camogie Club and Killeedy GA. And it's a beautiful day here today, and I have John Shannon with me as well. Lovely to be here, John.
Yeah, welcome everybody. It's actually a fantastic day. It's a bit chilly out there, but the pitch looks to be in perfect form, and I think we're in for a cracking game here between two wonderful sides.
Absolutely. And we have 30 minutes aside, and there will be water breaks, so I think close enough to the 15 minutes there for the water breaks. And I suppose we'll just run through the team, John. I suppose you start number one there for St Mary's in Newport.
So we have Emily Hurley there from most of the team is from Newport Ballynahinch. So Emily is going to cover in goals. Our backlines are Aoife O'Gorman, Aoife Melrick and Emma Ringrose. Then our halfbacks, Laura Parsons, Evie Collins and Robin Coffey. Middle of the pitch we have Isabel Evers and Clodagh Grimes. And then our half forward line, Cuiva Troy, Anya Finn, Sinead O'Riordan. And then in the full forward line we have Deirdre McGlinchey. We have a change in the full forward. So we have Slaney Goodwin and number 15 Rebecca Moylan.
Oh, very good. It's a good line-up there and a strong team. And I can see from the starting 15 players there, John, all playing with Newport Ballynahinch Camogie Club.
Yes,
so they'll all know each other quite well. And I'm sure they'll put up a good contest today. For the Hazlewood College team then, wearing the maroon and white, we have starting goals, we have Alison Dunnigan, the Milford Camogie Club. Then wearing the number 2 in the full back line there, Holly Buckley. Number 3, Emma Larkin. Number 4, Aoife Curtin. Then we have in the half back line there, Orna Barrett, Emma Curtin, centre, and Aisling O'Callaghan. Then in centre field, we have Rebecca McGarry and Roisin O'Reilly. Half forward line, Orla Shanahan, Kate O'Connor and Chloe O'Leary. And in the full forward line then we've Katie Dorr, Cuiva Magner Flynn and Alison Davis. And we have 7 players there on that team. Would be with Killeedy Camogie Club. We have Orna from Knockaderry, and then Holly Buckley, Alison would be with Milford as well, and Chloe O'Leary, Newtown Shandrum clubs. And we have a fine. We've nearly a second team, John, in the subs.
Yeah,
so
second team.
Fine list of subs there as well.
So which would be pretty important, you know. I mean, any injuries or any of the girls getting tired during the game, you know, they can. We've got a very strong subs bench to call upon.
Absolutely. And we have the coaches, of course, Roisin Ambrose, who's absent today, but we have Trace Quaid as well, teacher at Hazlewood, and a good fill-in for Roisin Mary Magner Flynn today, who's going to be an added bonus, I think, for the team there. So is anyone going to give a good team talk before the match, John? It'll be Miriam.
Yeah, and she's got a lot of experience in camogie coaching over the years here in Killeedy, and you know, she's wonderful, enthusiastic, full of energy, and I think the girls will have a lot of respect for her, and they'll definitely they'll come out fighting, I'm sure, once Miriam has had their chat with her.
Exactly. Now we have a great referee today, Joe Mulcahy. So Joe is going to take the match today and do a great job, as he always does. And we're going to just honour a minute's silence now for a woman, Mary Troy, who's an aunt of one of the girls from the St Mary's Secondary Newport, and she was the child welfare officer for the Newport Ballynahinch Camogie Club. So there will be a minute's silence there as a mark of respect for her. So they're just doing the toss here now at the moment, so we'll see who has Joe's throwing it up to see who's after winning the toss. There's no breeze there today, John, so I don't think it's going to be much of an advantage either way. Maybe,
no advantage whatsoever, no. It's very calm, perfect day for camogie, so
And there's no sun. The sun can be a factor at times too, so there's no. But there's a beautiful day here anyway, and a perfect day. Lovely to see a camogie game in January.
Yeah, and good crowd coming in the whole time now, so the stand here is filling up nicely.
There's going to be a good atmosphere, good feeling.
I think there'll be great support for both teams.
Exactly, and sure, after the last 2 years put down, it has been a tough time for schools, especially secondary schools and things, and fantastic to lift both sides,
Yeah.
you know, to come to a final today and enjoy a good match. I suppose looking at the team there, I suppose for Hazlewood, I suppose more so, I suppose we're looking at our full back. We've a good defence. There's a good defence there for Hazlewood with Emma Larkin there as our full back. You know, of course, will be county standards goalkeeper there a lot of the time, so fantastic. And Emma Curtin as well, of course, the sister there as well. It'll give her a nice support there at the cornerback.
Yeah, exactly.
So very strong.
And Holly is also not only in Camogie but in other sports as well. She's a very trustworthy person in the cornerback position as well. So
very reliable player there, absolutely, definitely. And going to midfield, then of course we have Roisin and Rebecca, two great athletes as well, and we'll be driving a lot of ball into the forwards.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and I think maybe pace, especially in the second half. You know, when players may be tiring a little bit, like it's good to have, you know, two girls like that in the centre of the pitch, like being able to actually drive that ball in and or work it up the wings. You know, so I think in both of those cases, both Rebecca and Roisin, like you know, they have serious pace, like. And
yes, exactly. And I think, like we'll say, Orla Shanahan, Kate O'Connor, Chloe Leary had huge, you know, scoring up to the semi-final. You know, there was fantastic work there in the forwards. And I suppose any ball you can get in there to Caoimhe Magna Flynn. I mean, if she gets a clear cut there, I mean, I'm sure she'll rattle the net today, John.
Yeah, and she has two great options there out on her sides as well, with Alison and Katie Dorr.
Sure, absolutely.
You know that if things get a little bit congested in there, she has two great and strong kind of players up there that can take the ball and actually, you know, try and take shots from tight angles, you know, and score points. So. Exactly.
Caoimhe is such a diverse player. I've often been at a match where Caoimhe has played full back and full forward in the same game. You know, so she can often be moved around. So it could even happen today. So depending on where the match goes. And just looking at the Newport side, then I suppose again very strong full back there. Aoife Millerick, you know, a great soccer player as well. For Newport, Ballynahinch, coming up then again, I suppose you have your Evie Collins, another strong player, you know, as well. You'll be expecting a lot as well on the midfield from Isabel and Clodagh, and driving a lot of ball in there to Rebecca, Anya and Selene Goodwin as well. So we're just getting started here now, so the girls will line out. And here. Playing up, I think. John, I'd say Caoimhe is there, so I'd say we're playing up at the moment, So girls getting to position, Newport just coming out onto the pitch now as well. So the very best of luck to both teams today, and I'm sure we'll be well entertained with a cracking match. Of course, Hazlewood beating, I suppose, their road to the final. They beat St. Flannan's of Innis. They went on then to beat St. Mary's of Charleville, and Kinsale Community College School then in the semi-final to get here. And I think Newport then, they had, I think it was Killeedy and Ross Gray who their pathway to the final, and their semi-final last weekend I think played against Clare. So we have a minute silence now, and for Mary Troy. Now Claire's getting to position here now. And, Joe is going to throw in the ball. And Roisin and Rebecca there now again for the throw in for Hazlewood and Isabel Ivers and Clodagh Grimes. And we're away. Okay, it's here. Kate O'Connor now for Hazlewood. That's it, we've got it hard there now with Robin Coffey. Okay, that's it, Kate. She's going to drive that in. Very good, now we're looking for Caoimhe Magner here now. Number 13 for Newport, Deirdre McClinchy. Chloe O'Leary there, battling hard.
Sinead O'Reardon there with a good ball across the centre of the pitch. That's try, good block.
Now Emma Larkin, we're hoping Emma will get this, yes it. Number 5, Horna Barrett. Battling hard in there. Caoimhe Troy and Rebecca Moylan as well from Newport.
Clodagh Grimes.
Number 9, yeah, Clodagh Grimes gets that ball in. And that's a good save. And that's out for 45.
So dangerous ball there, Caroline, from Clodagh Grimes of Newport.
Absolutely. The backs now need to, yeah, exactly. I suppose it'll be a bit of nerves now to start. I suppose this point now, if it goes over, might settle Newport. Newport there, number 10.
Caoimhe
Troy. She's going to come up now and take the 45. It's a low ball in, John. Well defended.
Yeah. Well defended.
Now here it was. Out to Caoimhe Troy again. Number 11. Yes, a good ball out for Anya Flynn.
Come on, Clodagh.
How's this Clodagh? Okay. Oh, there's a push in the back there, I think, yes. So it'll be a free in for St. Mary's Newport.
So Hazlewood finding it a little bit difficult to clear their in their defence there.
That's it, clear the lines there, absolutely, John. There, Newport are definitely putting on the pressure there as well in the first couple of minutes. And that is a goal. First score for the match, and it's a goal for Newport.
Yeah, dangerous ball in.
Yes,
looked
exactly.
Like maybe a lot of our Hazlewood players were waiting for that ball to go over the bar. But,
yes. No, the great catch there now. That's it. Well done, Kate O'Connor, and out for a sideline. So that's the Newport sideline now. Newport ball. Number 6 is Edine Collins. Newport will take the sideline. Katie Dorr now has the ball, that's it. Caoimhe Magner Flynn, Roisin O'Reilly now. And Clodagh Grimes has cleared that ball down into their forward line. And Deirdre McClinchy now battling hard there to get the ball. Norna Barrett and Katie Dorr. Now Katie Dorr. Katie, a fine player. Oh no, Katie's going to drive it over to Roisin O'Reilly. A lovely ball in. Very good. Well done. Now we're looking for Lisa Melrick. Battling hard there to clear that ball, and Caoimhe Magner Flynn. Number 2, Paul Garman clears the ball out. Okay, Rebecca McGarry. And a chop.
It's a great clearance by Aoife O'Gorman.
Yes, exactly. And it was a dangerous ball in there, John. It could have gone either way. So a fantastic defence there for Newport. And we have a free in now. And Caoimhe Magner Flynn is going to step up to take the free. Caoimhe, a fantastic free taker. And it's a point.
Strikes it well over the bar.
Fantastic score now. And we have Hazlewood with a point. So it's just 2 points. And we have Rebecca McGarry now on this end. We have Orna Barrett now driving it into the forwards. And Queen Magna Flynn, oh, she's got it now. That's it. No, she's
got players.
A lovely ball over to Katie Dorn. And it's a beautiful, that's a fantastic save by the goalkeeper. And Claire O'Leary battling hard now to get the ball. Fantastic goalkeeping by the coach.
Fantastic save there.
They just need to get the ball into him. Now that's it, Roisin. And just really make use of those opportunities, John. Lovely ball in by Roisin O'Reilly. And Aoife Melrick now, a lovely catch and a clearance again. A lovely score there from Norla Shanahan, a fantastic score. And that's the kind of stuff we want to see, John. Nice and quick.
Yeah, just quick ball, really.
Exactly.
Just take the opportunity when you get it.
Take your points, John.
Take your points, absolutely, yeah.
And now it's only a point now, a point in the difference. So we have a goal to Newport and 2 points to Hazlewood. Lovely catch by Emma Curtin, fantastic. And she's been put under a lot of pressure there by the number 8, Isabel Ivers. And Queen Magna and Katie Dorr now again, that's it.
That's a good strike.
And a beautiful point, well done.
Katie Dorr.
And that's 2 points in play now, John, in just over about 2 minutes, so that's fantastic for you.
So it brings the sides level now, I think Hazlewood are just finding their feet a little bit. They've weathered that early storm from Newport.
Exactly, they seem to be flowing better now in the last couple of minutes. It's fantastic. So Isabel Ivers now, Claudia Grimes, actually, and we have Emma Curtin, of course, Emma's a fine centre back. Team's quite level, really, John.
Yeah, there's very little in it. Like I think first 5-10 minutes there, St Mary's definitely dominating the possession, but I think his would have come back into it.
They have, and a bit of confidence and settles them into it. Number 11, Kate O'Connor. Annabelle and Gary player. And even Aoife Melrick now. And we're getting a clearance here, and very good work there by Chloe O'Leary. Just a bit of pushing the back there, but good defending by Newport, and just a pity to give away the free, but
so Evelyn Collins taking this one, brings it back into the centre.
That's it, Rocky. Now we have Chloe again here, now this is Kate O'Connor again.
Oh, well hooked.
Great hook there.
Well hooked by Evelyn Collins.
Number 9, Claudia Grimes. Evelyn Collins. Oh yes, very good. Kate again, driving it in and just right at the post there. So that's a wide now for Hazlewood, but still getting the opportunities.
Getting the opportunities, just maybe an extra couple of seconds there. Should have steadied herself and got that point.
Exactly. And here's Aoife Curtin, or Emma Curtin, sorry, her sister Aoife's cornerback. Emma, of course, another diverse player as well, often centre back, but can often put him over the bar as well from that position. And here we are again, and we have a great player here.
Hazlewood again.
Well done, Orna Barrett.
Orla has got it there, she's got the better of it.
Now we've Orla Shanahan here.
There's a bit of a tussle over there on the far side.
There is indeed. And Queen Magna Flynn now has the ball. She's trying to get into the hand there. She's been under a lot of pressure there from the number 7, Robin Coffey, Newport. And we've Orla Shannon here now. That's it, using the boot, John, getting the soccer skills in there.
Exactly.
Any means possible to get
any means possible, absolutely. Get the ball out of there, get it into a bit of space and pick it.
Exactly, that's it.
It looks like a sideline ball again now.
So Roisin O'Reilly going to come up to take the sideline here. And no better woman now to drive that in and keep the possession going, that's it. Katie Dorr, Raheenagh Flynn. Oh, good clearance out there. And Isabel Ivers driving that ball right down into the forward line. And here we have Aoife Curtin.
Aoife Curtin, great pick up.
Great pick up, great defend. Aoife's great. Great back. A born defender. And great battling here again. And we've Orna Barrett. Fantastic play here again. We were just looking for it to get into the hands of Cueva Magner.
Intercepted there by
and Orna again. Yes. Laura here, Parsons. And we've Roisin O'Reilly. Roisin, fantastic.
Good ball in.
And just shy the post there.
Just shy the post again, yeah. Again, maybe an extra couple of seconds there to steady herself. She might have swung that over the bar.
Exactly, she's having a great game so far, so hopefully the scores will come. Maybe for Curtin again.
Come on, Newport.
Good ball in. And it's great to see Hazlewood out there, that's it, and great battling going on. Number 11 now, Anya Finn, taking the ball in, and she's uncontested. And we've got a good block there by the goalkeeper. Well done. Good save by Alison. Yeah.
Hazlewood living dangerously there at the backs.
Absolutely.
There's a fantastic ball in.
And I think the backs are being drawn into the centre field there a small bit, and leaving it a little bit open there maybe for a quick ball in, you know, and just stay back and just mind the house a small bit. That's it, Emma Curtin. And with Katie Dorr here, being contested by Robin Coffey. And we've Roisin O'Reilly again. And Roisin doesn't give up, and that's it.
So certainly, I think the middle of the field for St. Mary's doing really well. Like they've won most of the possession there, a lot of possession.
They have indeed. They are coming out a little bit alright with the in the rucks, all right, with the ball. So just a free in there, just a slight over enthusiastic swing there from Roisin, and get the free for Newport.
Nice ball in there from Evie Collins.
Now we have a dangerous ball here now. Sinead Reardon, bring it in, and we just it's gone wide there for Newport. So we have the puck out now. We have Alison Dunnigan, Milford Camogie Club, going to take the puck out. Isabel Ivers again, and we have Orna Barrett. Fantastic clearance once again by Orna. Laura Parson, that is Evie Collins.
Evie Collins again, yeah. Again, Evie Collins doing really well over there.
She is indeed.
In the middle of the field. So
yes, fine Camogie player.
Fine Camogie player.
And Katie Dorr, a lovely ball into Roisin. Emma Lackman's her. Now great ball by Chloe Leary in.
Aoife Mellerick
really, she's good fullback.
Good defending there, yeah.
She really is now doing a lot of work for Newport there, and she has saved a few scores for them for sure. And Cueva Magna-Flynn, sideline ball. Lovely sideline. Lovely ball into Katie Dorr. Katie Dorr. And it's a very close one. Could have been a goal.
Had an opportunity for a goal, I think.
But great, we'll take the score, John.
We'll take that score, yeah.
Absolutely.
Katie will be happy with that.
She will indeed. So we have now 4 points to Hazlewood and 1 goal to Newport. So there's
it's the first water break now, Carol. So
water break now, yeah.
I'm sure it'll give them all a chance to take a breath, like, and
Exactly, and just regroup and exactly go through.
But I think it's been a pretty entertaining game. Like, it's two evenly matched sides.
Absolutely, definitely.
Only 1 point in the difference here.
Some great skills in the game. You see the hooks and the blocking and everything's great to see that in the game all the time. And, yeah, 1 point. Joe's doing a great job there refereeing it as well. It's very couple of
I think the game is flowing really well. Like, I mean, obviously, he will obviously pull players aside if there's something he doesn't like. But generally speaking, it's a good flowing game.
Very good flowing game. In fairness, it's very good, very even. And in fairness, I think if we get a few more balls into the forwards, they just look like they're warming up now for Hazlewood.
Exactly.
A few more scores. Well, John, you couldn't ask for a better day to have a Camogie match.
It's a fantastic day. Big crowd here. Actually, the stand is actually full here at the moment.
There's a fine crowd.
We've got a fine crowd up along the sideline as well. So
feeling the atmosphere now lifting.
The atmosphere is good. I think the girls out there appreciate the support as well.
Exactly. The last time Hazlewood were in a final was 2009. They actually won this final in 2009, so that's 12 years ago. So definitely, I suppose, I'm not sure about Newport. I assume they have plenty of wins in their Newport Ballynahinch, a fantastic Camogie club.
Great Camogie
club, They have plenty of victories, I know, as well, down to the years. Very good and successful club. So we're back out again now after the first water break. And 4 points to Hazlewood to 1 goal Newport. So we're up 1 point to Hazlewood. And Emily Hurley now to take the puck out for Newport. To restart the game. No, Emma Cutton, a great clearance into the forward. Now that's a fantastic play in here. And Chloe's gone. She's Aoife Melrick again. Fantastic block and defence there from Aoife. Keep out! Bit of a shoulder there, Kate. The tackle there, and it's a free to Newport. We've Evian Collins taking the free for Newport, and driving it down into Raheenagh O'Reilly. Oh, and just the fingertips, John.
Fingertips,
And she has it again.
In fairness, they are battling hard there. They've won that ball back in the middle of the field again. Great pass out there.
To Kate O'Connor now, fantastic. Claire to playing absolutely fantastic today.
Kate looks up.
And a lovely ball, lovely vision there, very good. Chloe Leary now, can she put it over? Into Katie Moore. And Katie has it, Ethan Melrick is battling hard from Newport. And we have Evian Collins at the clearance. Anya Finley for Newport. And Orla Barrett is coming now. Aoife Curtin again.
This is where it gets a little bit dangerous again now for Hazlewood. They're in battling clear lines, but they've done really well. They've brought it out to the side. So
Orla Barrett and Aoife Curtin and Emma Curtin having a great game back there in the back line. Raheenagh O'Reilly.
Oh, great ball.
And that's it. Kate O'Connor again. And Kate is looking for Oisin.
That's great Camogie play.
And great. With Chloe Leary, Orla Shannon, and into Ethan Melrick. Aoife is going to clear this again, I'd say. Clifton Magna Flynn is not letting her.
Robin Coffey in there trying to get that ball out for St Mary's.
And Ethan Melrick again.
Come on, Newport!
Ethan Melrick done
Yeah,
a
fantastic
fine job there,
She
clearing
really
the ball
is. She
right
really
down
is
the pitch
playing a great
again.
game.
Put the pressure back on Hazlewood.
Okay,
And it's
so
push and it's a free in.
push in the back there, and
Come on, Newport!
I think that might have been Emma Larkin there, but free in now.
So Cueva
Number 10,
try.
Cueva Try is going to
It's going to level it up.
level the match, and she did. So go on the point now to Newport, to 4 points to Hazlewood. And we've Alison taking the puck out.
Come on, Newport!
Oh. Hazlewood now need to be winning their puck outs. And we have number 6, Evie Collins, causing a lot of hassle there for Hazlewood. Up here now to Kate. And Chloe O'Leary battling hard. Cleared by Robin Coffey down the forward line. And here we are, Kate O'Connor again. Oh! Okay, a bit of an obstruction of play there now, and I think that will be a free to Hazlewood.
Referee speaking to
I
Robin
don't think,
there.
yeah, nothing malicious in that.
Nothing malicious in it
No, not
at all.
at
But you can definitely
Emma-
sense, Carl, the
Yeah.
game has gotten a lot more physical since the water
They
break.
really have upped the ante now, and Emma Curtin driving that into the forward line. And a fantastic catch
catch
there
by Laura Parsons.
absolutely. And she's clearing it out and she's taking it down with the solo run.
That's it! Come on, Newport!
And they're really connecting up now with their passes, and Anya Finn intercepted again by Orna Barrett. Orna Barrett having a great game there for Hazlewood in the defence line.
Number 5 again, Laura Parsons. Yeah, she's doing a great job there.
That's it. And Aisling, a great clearance, Aisling. Aisling, another very solid back, and another girl.
Collins.
Great
The
defender.
referee's going to call this one back.
This is going to be see what Joe has to say about this.
So it's a free for St. Mary's.
Free out again. Okay. I don't know what happened there, John, but maybe a wild swing or two.
I think the referee has seen it as a wild pull there.
yes,
So I think Evie Collins is going to take this one again.
Of course, Hazlewood now having huge subs. They might make some changes, John, at the half-time maybe. We never know. They have a huge, nearly a second team on the sub-line.
Yeah.
And we have Emma Larkin now.
Again, it's all battleground back there in the
A
defence
real
again.
battleground down there. And it's a free out. There's a pull, tug on the arm. And Joe is given a free out, and Emma Curtin is going to take this. Placing the ball now. There's no fear Emma will
Joe's
drive
just
this right
fine.
into the forward line. There is
I think
a
we have an injury over there.
girl
In the,
down injured. Oh yes, gone off the field actually.
yeah.
They might have to make that change maybe, John. Hopefully that
sooner rather than later. Yeah. So.
I don't know what girl is actually out. Is it maybe Rebecca McGarry? No, it's not Rebecca. Rebecca's there. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what girl is actually after is going down. May just need a small bit of medical attention, and hopefully will be back up
out again. Yeah. I think maybe that's what they're hoping for.
Anya's over there anyway. She'll take good care of whoever is down injured.
Yeah, she looks winded more than anything else. I think. So it's kind of
There is a lot of the game has, as you said, John, has the intensity has lifted a lot.
It has lifted a lot. Yeah, I think both teams know that this game is there for the winning. Like so, I think coming out after the water break, they sense that if they could up their play a little bit more, they might get a few more scores.
Exactly. And Katie Lawley, I think, is after coming on. Maybe is it?
That's a good score.
That looks like maybe
Katie
Lawley, I think maybe. Is that a
That's Katie Dorr.
William? Yeah. So the score there again, John. We are Killeedy, 5 points.
5 points out
To a goal apart.
to a goal of points, yeah.
And yes, sorry, number 17 there for Hazlewood. Oh no, looks like Katie Lawley, but I'm still trying to figure out. So it is Katie Lawley, and she's wearing number 17. And of course, Katie Lawley, everyone will know her locally.
It's a good ball,
and from the Irish soccer team.
exactly.
She's under 16, playing for Ireland in under 16 soccer, and a fantastic athlete, Katie.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And we're here now in front of the goal, and a fantastic, another save, great save by the
Goalkeeper
Newport
recovers really well there to clear that ball.
So Emily Hurley having a great game there in the goals for Newport. And Katie Dorr, a lovely, very good ball now into Raheenagh Flynn. And Aoife Melrick again. Aoife Melrick is positioning herself fantastic today.
Been outstanding there, yeah, absolutely outstanding there in the backs, yeah.
Number 13, we have Deirdre McClinchy sending the ball down
Great job.
to Evie Collins. Okay, and the dangerous ball in now, but we have Emma Larkin of course, to get that ball. And it's a free out, so Emma got a little push in the back there, and it's a free out, so maybe a lucky one there for Hazlewood, I'd say, John.
I think so, yeah. Anytime that ball goes down into our defence, it's difficult to clear the ball. You know,
Yeah.
in fairness to St Mary's, they do put up a serious battle when they go in there. But yeah, lucky to get the free out.
Get the free out there for them. Katie Dorr now has the ball. Katie gets going at all, she'll be gone, she's off. And she has the ball again.
Again.
And she'll play an advantage now.
Again, Evie Collins.
And Aoife Melrick again. So,
Keep going on, everybody!
Ola Shannon doing well there to keep up with it. Very fast. Aoife Melrick actually now Callahan going up and into Ola Shannon. Now Ola, that's it. And she's going to turn, she's trying to pick out a player. And a lovely ball into Katie Dorr. It's great vision there, John.
Dangerous here now.
Dangerous.
Let's take our strike.
And
Great save by the keeper.
Keeper again. Now we have Katie Lawley. She gets the ball into her hand. She could do damage.
I sense a point here. Oh
my! Just deflected off the goal. It's out for 45. That could have gone either way, John.
That could have gone very, it was so close there at one stage. I thought
It was just a hop of the ball.
I thought Katie was going to actually just drive it as low and hard, but in fairness to the keeper is very alert to all those strikes coming in. So
she's indeed. Any goal that will go in for us today will be
hard earned.
Hard earned.
So well done to Emily Hurley.
So Raheenagh Flynn again, fantastic free taker. Hayes with a Killeedy player. Her mother Miriam, of course, is involved in the team as well. And no doubt Cueva will pop this over the bar. It's issue.
We've got a player down.
Player down here now, number 5.
Laura Parsons is down.
Parsons is down for a moment. Now Newport there, they just made a change. There's a girl number 17, Aileen Kennedy, is after coming on there for Newport. And she's marking Roisin O'Reilly. So Laura Parsons going to go off.
Yeah, I think she'll be a big loss up there.
She's
between Evie Collins, Laura and Robin. I think they've done a great job there keeping Hazlewood out, so she will be a loss.
She will be a loss too. So here we've and absolutely no doubt about that one.
Score, absolutely, plenty of height and right between the posts. Great score.
And the score now, John?
So we have 6.
6 to Hazlewood, is it?
6.
Yeah. And we have Orna Barrett again. Down throw to Grimes, driving it out. And again, another dangerous ball. We have Emma Larkin below. Hopefully, we'll clear this out. We have number 10, of course, Cueva Troy.
And referee playing advantage. And he calls it back for the free.
Calls it back, okay. No advantage there, so Joe's going to bring it back.
Still a tight game, Carol.
Still a tight game, there's nothing in it.
Nothing in it, just 2 points. Like no team really kind of taking the initiative and driving the scores. Like,
There's
so
no domination here.
no domination at all.
Very
It's
even.
a very close game. Evie Collins again. Evie is roving around the pitch.
Yeah.
Doing a fantastic job for St. Mary's.
You have to say the back lines on both sides are playing are doing excellent job.
Very good defensive on
Very
both
good,
sides.
yeah. Sideline there for Newport. The two of them going for the one ball there, so maybe a bit of more communication there from Newport.
Isabel Evans driving that ball.
Lot of rooks, John, trying to get him
A
out.
lot of rooks, yeah. A lot of rooks.
Lot of battling. Number 6 there, Evan Collins again. And we have a sideline for Newport. And Cueva Troy is up to take this.
Check it out. So another sideline cut.
Another say sounds good.
So Cueva Troy going to take the cut.
And a fine strike there for a ball. And we've Roisin O'Reilly coming onto that.
And again, that's a fantastic ball up the wing there.
Great ball in. And we're into Katie Lawley. Katie, of course, a fantastic player, and she's followed closely by Robin Coffey. Before Garmin, also defending from Miller. Could you get past them? And it's gone out, and a great effort there by Katie, and unfortunately just gone wide. And a lovely puck out there again, Emily Hurley. Into Isabel Ivers. And Rebecca McGarry over there as well for Hazlewood. Aoife Curtin, Emma Curtin, Orna Barrett. Great battling going on, unfortunately, into Evan Collins with Newport hands.
Yeah. It's the one player you don't want to get the ball if you're on the Hazlewood side is
Exactly,
Evan Collins,
John.
because she has a fantastic reading of the game.
She absolutely.
She's picked up everything there around the half back line. Here come Hazlewood again now.
Orna Barrett and Rebecca McGarry. And just up to Katie Dorr, just a slight miss hit there, but Katie's there on it. And we have the girl that just came on, Eileen Killeedy, just making an impact there again. Orna Barrett is absolutely
It's a fantastic ball across the pitch.
Fantastic game there. Now Roisin O'Reilly.
And another ball.
Pass over to Katie here, Lolly. That's it, Katie. And Katie is to find Roisin again, maybe. And Chloe O'Leary is there as well on Roisin. I think, yeah. And a fantastic score.
Great score.
And John, that started again with Orna Barrett's clearance.
Orna Barrett's just being able to pick out your player across to this side of the pitch, like driving the ball into Katie driving it up, and fantastic score.
And keeping the possession of the game, of course, a huge thing here, obviously, you know, and something they're starting to do now. Look up a bit more.
Yeah,
and,
look up a little bit
pick
more,
up the
you
player
know, try and get out of trouble if you can, you know, get the ball, kick it out of possession, you know.
So the score there out half time, we have half time whistle.
0-7, 7 points down to 1-1.
7 points to 1-1 to Hazlewood, yeah.
How are you?
Life.
عادي عادي.
Okay, so we're back on here now again for the second half. And we have
Just
score
look,
there, John, 6 points to Hazlewood.
7 points
7 points
to
1-1. 7 points to 1-1, sorry. 7 points to 1-1. And I'm not sure, I'm trying to see, John, if there's any changes been made. Can't
looking
see
around there
any at
so
the moment.
far-
but,
so far I don't see any-
I don't think
any
there's been too many changes
yeah.
made at half time.
Oh, look, this is going to be fun.
So number 16 for St Mary's Newport.
Evelyn Burke.
Evelyn
Yeah.
Burke. She's just going there
Right,
to
just
the
gone on there.
cornerback.
Okay. And we're off again. And we have a battle here, and Roisin O'Reilly's getting the ball. And they've come out again. Newport in a fantastic block there by Katie Dorr. Rebecca McGarry now coming out of the ball.
So
And a
referee
swing,
calling it
yeah,
back.
and we have a free for Hazlewood. Rebecca winning the free there. And just over enthusiastic swing, John.
I think so,
from
yeah.
Newport gives us the free, and Emma Curtin going to take this. And we'll see where she'll drop this one now. Lovely ball in by Emma.
Great strike in.
And a
yeah,
fantastic, another block there, and we hear with Chloe O'Leary, Kate O'Connor, and a Kate
wide ball.
just hits it slightly wide.
Kate again, in
Just off the
fairness.
side net, John, and it could have been a goal.
could have been a goal, yeah. In
It's
fairness,
all about the inches, John, in Camogie, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think in fairness to the defenders back there, they kept the Hazlewood girl
Yeah.
out to the wing, like so.
Exactly.
You know, made it impossible then to score.
We've Roisin on again. Now Roisin, of course, fantastic player, has just been called up to under 16 Limerick panel, and Caoimhe Magna Flynn with her, and she's showing her true colours today, playing a fantastic game there in midfield. And Katie Dorr,
Anya Flynn,
of course,
Katie
in the
Dorr,
minors team as well, Killeedy player,
great ball in.
and a great ball into
Caoimhe.
Caoimhe Magna.
And again,
And
just
slightly wide.
to the right and
Just
wide.
slightly wide. So Emma Hurley now again for the puck out. Sending that down to Rebecca McGarry. And Isabel Ivers, of course, right on her back there. And Aoife Melrick again, sending that out. Caoimhe Magna. Aoife Curtin down there as well. Aoife Curtin seems to be there. Aoife is must be playing in the forward line now. They didn't make a change. She seems to be down there in the
They pulled out, yeah.
forward, so they may have made a change there, John.
So this is Sinead O'Riordan.
So
Clearing the ball
here,
again.
Emma Curtin now. The ball
Nice ball in again.
down into Caoimhe.
Caoimhe Magner has it.
Caoimhe has it in the hand now. Over to Katie Lawley. Katie Lawley sends it.
That's a great
And
score.
it's a point, a great score for
score.
Katie. Another lovely ball in there by the centre back, Emma Curtin, just to start off that and involved in that score. Now Orna Barrett here. Over to Roisin, a lovely pass. And Orna has it again. Keeping the ball forward all the time. And we have a lovely steal there from Katie Dorr.
It's a free in.
A pity there, John Orla had made a lovely run there just before Kate was fouled. Would have been a lovely passenger play there. If Orla got that, she would have certainly popped that over, but we'll take the free.
I think since the half has started, Hazlewood have kept the ball down in this half of the pitch. Like so, they've had 2 wides, they've had a score. You know, so I think that's a positive sign for the Hazlewood girls.
Absolutely good start. And no foul, Cueva. Just wide there, that free. And so we have Emma Hurley now again for the puck out. She's playing a great game there in goals for Newport. And a great catch there by Aileen Killeedy. And we go here to Alison Davis. Let's see Alison. Let's see a little pop over the head.
Alison loses Hurley, but she's still moving.
And Ashley O'Callaghan. Back again, Ashley. And a dangerous ball here now. A Schneider Reardon going straight through for goal. And a shoulder.
It's a free in.
A fine shoulder there.
So Sinead Reardon fouls
and a free in. A free in.
And I'd say, Carl, this is very scoreable.
Absolutely, I'd say Cueva try. Looking at her form so far in the game, she'll pop this over.
It's a low ball.
Oh yeah, low ball and
over the bar. So that brings their score to 1-2.
Could have snuck in under the bar there, John, easily.
Could easily, We've got to be very careful.
And Alison Dunnigan with the great puck out. We're down here now, Kate O'Connor. And a great hit there by the number 9, Claudia Bryans, and she has the ball. She's driving it in. To number 10, and we're Roisin O'Reilly again to save us from the forward line there. And Ethan Melrock again. And Cueva Magna now, and she has the ball.
She's gone for.
She's 1-on-1 now with the goalkeeper. And a lovely goal for Hazlewood. And a fantastic score by Cueva Magna Flynn. And John, there was no doubt that wasn't going in.
That was fantastic. I mean, that clearance from Roisin here in the centre of the pitch, like it left St Mary's exposed there at the back. Cueva picked it up and ran through, and it's a great goal. And
once Cueva gets it there into the hands and she's close to goal, there's no question she won't rattle the net on that one. So well done, Cueva and Hazlewood, and we'll have a tally the score there, John.
Yeah, it's 1-8 now, Hazlewood to 1-2 for St Mary's.
So that goal now is helping Hazlewood to pull away slightly, maybe.
Pull away slightly now.
A bit of confidence, maybe.
A little bit of headroom there now for Hazlewood. So, you know, keep the ball down this side of the pitch and they can drive on from this.
And get a few more scores, exactly. Emma Curtin again and Katie Dorr. Katie Dorr has the ball. She's taking a pop. Lovely ball. A fantastic vision there and a great pass down to Katie Lawley. Katie Lawley is going straight for goal. She passed into Cueva Magna Flynn. And it's another goal for everyone! A fantastic score and an absolute fantastic passage of play, starting back with Emma Curtin in the back line again. The back's really involved in all these scores today, John. Driving great ball down
very
forward.
Very crisp Camogie altogether. There was three passes there and back of the net.
Yes. You have to feel, John, maybe losing Laura Parsons there for Newport might have had affected the team.
I think it had an impact. I think Laura was excellent there in the back.
She was playing a great game. And Orla Shannon now gets the ball. She's in a tight space there and she should do anything with.
That's a goal. That's a goal.
And Orla Shannon had a fantastic goal there, John. She's at such a tight space. It's a fantastic angle.
Tight angle. She took her strike well.
A fantastic
onto her right hand side and in the back of the net.
And at this stage, John, you have to feel now that Hazlewood really are gaining momentum and confidence at this stage.
I think so. Yeah, I think the goal cushions, they give Hazlewood a serious cushion like there, and I think that's great confidence in the play now as well. So.
Fantastic skill by Katie Lawley, and a beautiful score again, Aoife Curtin.
Over the bar.
And a lovely score there by Aoife Curtin. Fantastic game. And the game really opening up. They're really using the space now, John.
Yeah, I think
there's,
so. Yeah.
A lot of bunching in the first half, and I feel there's a lot clearer flow of play now in this half.
Yeah.
Now, can Newport do anything here? Deirdre McClinchy. Pass it over to Larkin. And we've Alison Davis there as well. And it's a wide ball, I'd say there, is it? Or free maybe? It's going to be a free in, I think, John. Is
It
it?
looks like a free in, I think.
I didn't see exactly what happened there, but maybe a slight push or something, John. Cueva try, of course, again. Free checker for Newport is place this ball down here now. That's 45,
45, I'd say, at
like
this
the look
stage,
of it
yeah.
there, I think,
So,
the line 45 yard line here now.
sorry.
Cueva try.
Swinging to the
Tailing
right.
in, tailing in,
Still in
tailing
play.
in, still in, yeah.
Still in
And we
play.
have Roisin O'Reilly. Get the ball up. Oh, and she was. Ashling O'Callaghan now again. And Roisin and Cueva try. And number 11, Anya Finn. And Evelyn Burke and Cueva try having it again. And a great block, Alison Davis, and I think
Serious
she's
battle
after
up here
getting
in the.
maybe hurt there, but she's going to play on.
Referee's going to
And
throw
I
that
think
one
it's
in, I
going to
think.
throw it in. I think it's first thing there, I think, yeah. Emma Curtin and Cueva try in for the throw. Orna Barrett again now has the ball. She passes it out. Here we are, Alison Davis. Isabel Ivers, the ball. Dangerous ball there, John Hazlewood.
Yeah, I think we're living dangerously up here.
Now we've Kate O'Connor, Brannabel and Gary Clare out here to Roisin O'Reilly from Turner Fuller Camogie Club. And we've two Killeedy players there, Cueva Magna Flynn, Orla Shannon battling with the ball, and Aoife Melrick, Newport, Ballynahinch Camogie Club is after clearing that once again. And we need to get Alison Davis and Kate O'Connor now keeping Anya Finn under pressure there. And Ashling O'Callaghan has the ball, and Ashling is clearing it down again. A fantastic clearance, Ashling. And we're over here now, Katie Lawley and Cueva Magna Flynn. And Katie's gone. And Katie's through. If Katie gets through, it could be dangerous, John.
Katie's going wide. She's being, in fairness, being defended out.
And a great
Save by the keeper.
And another great save.
Great save by the keeper again.
And Aoife Curtin.
I think that's another goal.
Another goal for Aoife Curtin. Well
Aoife
done.
Curtin.
And a girl that came down from corner back in the second to half forward, John. She's doing a good job back there.
Yeah, and absolutely. And Aoife, you could put Aoife full forward, you could put Aoife full
put
back,
Aoife.
and she's an outstanding player.
And nerves of steel, John.
Yeah,
cool
very
cucumber,
cool,
yeah.
very cool under pressure. Like nothing phases her, you know. So
she's
outstanding player.
a fantastic player, and and the goalkeeper, of course, in Newport is having a fantastic game. And despite some goals going in, she has made some great saves today.
It's a wide ball there from Cueva.
Emily now it's the puck out down here to Orna Barrett. And we've Claudia Grimes now battling. She's got the ball. And she's a player. Oh, what's going on with this? Ball going out for the sideline there. And Cueva try. It's going out for a Hazlewood ball. And we've Emma Curtin now going to take the sideline. We need to Roisin O'Reilly. And oh, lovely clearance there, Roisin.
Roisin doesn't take any time to take that clearance. Like she
just gets on with business.
Gets on with business, delivers the ball, puts her team in a great position then in the forwards.
She has. She's made a huge difference here today. Roisin, of course, this year is Jewel playing as well, playing football for Limerick as well. So a busy girl.
And another great
and another
score.
point there from Katie Lawley.
Katie Lawley.
And John, you have to say that changed there maybe in the first half of Katie. Bringing Katie on has made a huge change, huge difference to the game.
I think it's made a big difference, and I think with that presence there, with that strength and that skill, it's brought a huge confidence to the rest of the players
She's
as well.
an impact player, Katie. When she's brought on, she makes a difference. And we've Aoife Curtin again. Aoife Curtin, Roisin O'Reilly and Katie Lawley down there battling hard. There's binoculars you'd need, John, sometimes, John, to see who's over the other side of the field.
Quite a bit away from us here now where we're standing all right, yeah.
Okay, and a good clearance there at Newport. Out now to Emma Curtin. Robin Coffey there on number 11, Anya Finn. Another great player for Newport.
Anya takes the free, delivers it into her forwards.
Out for Emma Larkin.
Alison Davis with this ball.
Now. That's it, Roisin. Roisin being put under serious pressure there by Deirdre McClinchy. And Katie Dorna has the ball.
It's a lovely ball.
And John, what's the score looking like now, John?
So we're 4-10 to 1-2.
Okay.
So
really dominating here, John.
Dominating now, I think. It's.
And I suppose the scoreline is fantastic for Hazlewood, but the battling going on is quite.
There's still a battle going on. I think what we're seeing though is Newport finding it difficult now to take their scores. You know, the Hazlewood defenders really on top form up there now, and everything is a battle.
Everything is a battle, absolutely. But in fairness, Newport are putting everything into this, and they're giving everything, and working hard and not giving up. And there's still time, John.
Still plenty of time. We're still midway through the second half.
And I love
great strike of a ball.
Great
and a great score.
And a score by Katie Dorr. So
Katie Dorr again.
And great form today. And I think we have a water break now, John, for a moment. So.
Yeah, it's probably a stage of a match as well. You'd be considering looking at maybe some of the subs as well coming on for the team.
Absolutely, yeah, such a large amount of.
4-11. 4-11 to 1-2.
They have such a large amount of subs, you know, and it'd be great to see some of them getting a run.
Yeah, I would at this stage, I think.
Yeah. And they have some great subs, you know. They have they can match like with like. They were such players, you know. In fairness, there's great calibre of players, and it's great for a country secondary school to have so many players at Camogie and great catchment area. I suppose
great catchment area, you know.
Newtown Shandrum, great club.
Tour, Killeedy,
and you have girl from Ballingarry and Granny Ballingarry as well. So really covering a lot there.
It's a big catchment area.
Exactly, it is great. And of course, a lot of the girls from Milford play soccer and football and everything together, so they know each other so well.
They know each other,
it makes a lot. I'm sure Miriam will be telling them now, and Trace Quaid will be over, and I suppose just telling them to do what they're doing.
Just continue with
keep it calm and bring it home, I suppose, you know. And I suppose Newport on the other side will be hoping that they can get a bit more ball into the forward line and maybe just capitalise on those scores, you know.
I think so, yeah. And you know, like the outstanding players in Newport, like you know, they have won the ball in the middle of the field during large parts of this game.
Yeah.
The question is, can they get it from midfield up into their forwards, and can they push on? You know, can they actually get a goal? Because you know, one goal here can raise the confidence, you know, on a team. So, you'd say at this stage it's a mountain to climb.
Yeah. It certainly is, John. With 50 minutes left in the game, it would be a massive turnaround for them now at this stage. But as you said, from the 1 to 15 or 1 to 17 even, they've made a few changes. They really have battled out there, and some fantastic saves by the goalkeeper Emily Hurley as
Emily
well
Hurley,
today.
has
She
been
really had in the
outstanding.
first half a fantastic couple of saves. So.
I think if you look at their defenders, Aoife Mellerick, Evan Collins, Laura Parsons, who I think had to come off. Anya Finn, number 11 there in the half forward line, has been outstanding as well for the team.
Yes. Out again now. And I think it is the Newport ball for the puck out, is it? Yeah. Emily Hurley is going to take this to restart the last 15 minutes. And Newport really now going to have to win this puck out in order to try to see can they make any change in this last quarter. And we've Emma Curtin there again. Katie Lawley.
And again.
I think actually there is a change made. I think there's Neil Fahy maybe after coming on there as well, I think, for Hazlewood. So, number 18, yes, there is. Roisin O'Reilly, that's it.
Roisin O'Reilly, all the space in the world, drives it down the pitch.
Lovely ball over there to Claudia Grimes. And up we are here now again to Deirdre McClinchy, and Roisin O'Reilly now is after taking a knock, but no free given.
I think the referee saw it as a shoulder maybe, and
maybe just give her a moment.
Just give her a moment to recover. Yeah.
Just a slight injury. So there's a few girls warming up over as well. So we've one change, and as I can see from our side, from Newport side, I'm trying to see if there's any more changes. John, I don't see any. Too many more, but just one or two from Hazlewood. Great team spirit there all over to see if Roisin's okay. Of course, Roisin, great girl, puts everything into the matches, never leaves anything on the pitch.
Absolutely, yeah. And I think if she, even at this late stage, I think if she'd come off, you'd definitely see a gap in that part of the pitch, like so. So good to see Roisin back.
Yeah. Emma Curtin now, great battle there, and she's on again, and Roisin's out again. That's it. Norna Barrett. And a lovely ball. Kate O'Connor having a fantastic game today. And she's going to drive this ball down into Cueva Magna Flynn. And we've Orla Shannon there. And Katie Dorr. Katie Dorr's great pace, and she gets the ball.
Okay.
Push there.
Referee sees it as a push.
Is playing a push, yeah. So I think we're going to get the free, and Cueva Magna Flynn will take her own free that she's won there.
No, I down the ears.
And a lovely point there by Cueva again.
Cueva. Brings the score to 4-12 now for Hazlewood, 1-2 for Newport.
And we're out at the puck out again. Emily's great puck out again. On the bar trying to battle with the ball. Roisin O'Reilly in there again. Well done, Orna, very good. A lovely turn and a vantage played. Hitting the helmet there. Accidental, but nonetheless we get the advantage. And lovely ball. Great vision there by Cueva over to Aoife Curtin, who's having a great game and has 2 goals into the belt already. And looking for maybe a hat trick there. With Katie Lawley.
That's a great strike of the ball. Wonderful score
by Katie. Katie Lawley, Milford, Camogie Club, a fantastic player, and great score again by Katie. Emily Hurley now. The sun is out, John, and it's a bit blinding there for the goalkeeper. So she's puck out there. She made Robin Coffey winning their own puck out, and won again by Katie Lawley, who sees Neela Fahy after the ball now, and Neela soloing down and driving that ball in.
It's a good ball
and
in.
just going to the right of the post and wide. A good score there, Neil, after coming on as a sub there a few months ago, so just getting into the game for the last couple of minutes. Okay, and Katie Dorr again on here now. And lovely pass into Kate O'Connor. And a lovely score, And that's what, as the saying goes, John, teamwork makes the dream work. So
teamwork is, and it has been teamwork all the way since,
yeah.
I think, the start of the second half, really.
Yes.
They've been picking out their players really, really well.
Yeah. And you can see that on the score sheet. There's not just, when you see it, a lot of them playing. We have a change being made here. We have Aoife Curtin going off, and I'll have to wait now till I see a number 15, maybe, possibly. I'm not sure if the numbers are spot on or not, but anyway, we'll have to come back to you on who's after coming on in a moment. But
the sideline cut here.
Sideline here, and it's a Newport goal. Ball just went out over the line.
It's not the Pope, you can't say there's the
Backs now, Holly Buckley there, of course, having a great game today as well in the back line. And Holly now is going to get prepared. She's going to be battle on here. And with Neela Fahy, that's it. That's it, Neela. And Kate O'Connor, great game there. Great, and she's come out of the ball. And we have Roisin.
In fairness, you'd have to say that the physicality is still there on both sides.
Oh, these girls don't shy from any tackles.
So
they're fantastic, exactly. And really, in the second half, the physicality and the play is really spectacular.
Yeah.
And a wide ball, Katie Dorr. It's all right. And Emily again for a puck out as sun is out, John.
Sun is out. It's a low sun, and it's right in the eyes now of the players.
Of course, here today in Killeedy is a special day, St. Ida's Day. It's the Feast of St. Ida, which is celebrated here in Killeedy every year, and no better place to be today. Number 6, Evian Collins.
Players still
Holly Buckley's there now with her, and she's dispossessed her very good, and she's back. And Holly get this ball now and drive it out. Not if Cueva tries anything to do with it, and she's up there just trying to get maybe get a couple of scores. And Sinead Reardon
playing advantage.
And a lovely block down. And there was advantage played. He's bringing back for the free. Bring it back for the free. There's no advantage given there, so free being brought back. And from that close range, I think we can be assured that Cueva
should be a point. Yeah, it should be a point.
She's actually giving it to. Is it Deirdre who's going to take this?
Go for the goal.
And she got it.
That's the goal.
And the right decision, John, I think, at this late stage in the game.
I think so, yeah. Definitely gives them a bit of confidence.
Yeah,
you never know.
Absolutely. And you know what, they do deserve it. They've played a great game, and good to see them getting that goal there. Now Roisin O'Reilly again. And Katie Dorr. And they may need another Hazlewood player in there to give them a hand. That's it, Orna Barrett and Kate Connor in and battling hard until. And Orna Barrett is out of this again. A great girl to battle for that ball.
Yeah. And that's a goal.
And down into Cueva. And again dispossessed by Aoife Melrick. And Aoife's just unusually missed that. That doesn't happen too often with Aoife, I'd say. Just missed that ball, and she's back again battling with Cueva. And she has blocked a nice block there by Aoife Melrick. And
that's
back of the net for Katie Dore. Katie Dore got that score there, John.
Brilliant score again.
Pull on the ground, John.
Pull on the ground, absolutely.
That's
As time and time again, we coach
and we are
players to do that, you know, and it's great to see it.
Pulling
Great to see it, yeah, pulling it.
And that's it. And now into the hands of Roisin O'Reilly again. Lovely catch. Great vision, and she can read the game quite very well. And Katie Dore with her there now. And Kate O'Connor. Katie Dore now heading straight for goal again. And Katie is on fire.
That's another point. Fantastic point. So, based on what I've seen now, it's five goals and 15 points for Hazlewood to 2 goals and 2 for St. Mary's.
St. Mary's, okay. So great battling on over here again now on the far side of the pitch. And I'd say it'll be a throwing ball. A lot of players on the ground there. So I said Joe will just pop this one in. Break up the play there a small bit. Emma Curtin again in there. And won by Newport, and they will put on the jersey there, I think. So it's going to be free to Newport.
Put on the jersey, and you definitely see St. Mary's still battling away.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're not going to give up. Exactly. Both schools want to come home with the cup for this one, and
fantastic ball into their forwards.
And we have number 8 there, Isabel Ivers, and this one's dropping low. And Alison Dunnigan having a great save there. And bringing it out is Emma Larkin to the other Emma Curtin. Oh,
great catch.
Robin Coffey there, fantastic catch into Roisin O'Reilly again. Down here we are now to Orla Shanahan and Cueva Magna Flynn. Kate.
That's a fantastic strike of a ball again. And it's gone in. Not sure who scored that one, but it's
I think Orla Shanahan maybe has a second goal to her name there, I think, John. And we have a sub coming on again. We've Orla Shanahan going off now, taking a break. I know great game she had today, John, and maybe
kept that corner of the pitch busy over there, you know.
Exactly, she did indeed.
Yeah,
and
good.
Great to see. I think this is maybe Emily Murphy coming on, or no, not maybe Emily Murphy. Maybe it is number 20, Evie Tierney, I think, maybe for Hazlewood. Number 19. Oh. A wide ball there for Hazlewood. I'm not sure number 19 is. I think the sub numbers might be.
They might be matching the players, yeah.
Okay, so we've number 8 here, Isabel Ivers. Up here to Alison Davis. That's it, Alison. Alison has the ball, won there well. And a quick strike away. Well done, Alison.
Great pick out of the
down to Kate O'Connor. And sending the ball into Cueva. And Aoife Melrick again. A little push there, and it'll be a free in again then for Hazlewood. And Cueva Magna Flynn will step up again to take this free. So John, 12 years since Hazlewood have won this, so
it's
it'll be a great lift for the school if we can finish it out and bring the cup home.
Huge lift for the school, for the parishes, all the parishes involved in this, like, so it's a huge lift. Katie Lawley over there again now is after winning and dispossessing the ball at Newport. And she's looking for a player and she's dropping it straight into the square there.
Katie Lolly again. The ball looking for a pass and
Fantastic
send
score.
that over again. Great score. Katie's a few points now, John. I think at this stage.
She's built up a nice, a good few scores from Katie, like, and great thing, most of them from play as well, which is great sign
exactly,
there.
which is fantastic. Emma Curtin there now, tackling hard. Up here, Taylor and Killeedy. And Killeedy, a fine sub they brought on there, and I think were great. And the final whistle going.
That's the goal.
And, congratulations to both teams for that. Special congratulations to Hazlewood, Dromcollogher, and winning the Munster
Yeah, I think it was.
Junior Cup.
I think the first half very evenly balanced both teams. I think when Hazlewood settled in the second half, they picked off their scores and especially their goals really well.
They're really
And they pulled away, and it was always going to be difficult then for St Mary's to kind of come back, and
They really pulled away those 3 goals in a few minutes, but absolutely. So great testament to both teams. So the final score.
so the final score I make is 6 goals and 17 points to Hazlewood, 2-2 for Newport.
Yeah. So I suppose, John, the score doesn't reflect the play here today. Really, I think Newport really, in fairness, put in a great game, and
It was a great game. I think the Hazlewood girls, I think when they just started finding their positions, more comfortable positions on the pitch,
Yes.
they picked out the players really, really well. I mean, most of the scores there in the second half came from like 2 or 3 passes from about the half back line all the way up to the forwards.
Oh yes.
2 or 3 clean passes all the time and
Oh,
scoring
yeah.
points
And
and goals.
some beautiful scores,
So
yeah.
lovely scoring,
And deserving winners on the day, and congratulations to all the girls and all that, and of course Miss Ambrose, who is I think away this week. I'm sure she's watching, mightn't be from wherever she is, and surely delighted, and Trey's Quaid teacher as well, and Mary Magnifique. So congratulations
well
to
done
all
for
them.
all the effort and all the. It takes a lot of effort to get a team like that out on the pitch and playing a Munster
does
final.
indeed.
So fair play to them. Well done.
The great celebrations now, John.
Great celebrations. They should be proud of themselves.
Yes.
I think all last year, I think with their own clubs, with their own club games, you can see that the girls, even they wouldn't be playing with each other during the year, but they've definitely the hard work and all the training have paid off. Like so.
And sometimes some of the girls are playing against each other in club games, but today they're all on one team.
All on one team today, and they gelled really, really well. So fair play to them and well done.
Oh, I know. The slagging is in, but But there was something there.
The crowds are coming in now, I suppose, with the cup presentation, and I suppose I see Joe over. Joe's great for his words after the game, and I'm sure he's consoling Newport now, and he refed a great game today.
Refed a great game.
That's it now for. Thanks for anyone that was watching. I hope you enjoyed mine and John's commentary, and we did our best anyway to broadcast it and try to give a bit of atmosphere as best we could. So
I think it was a fantastic day, a fantastic game of Camogie. Great weather, great venue, and we hope everybody actually enjoyed watching.
Yeah, okay, that's a wrap, John.